Hey guys, it's Sarah saying what this Friday evening, and I've got a little bit of music going on tonight. And do you listen to Brad Paisley? Okay, so this poor guy loves to go fishing. He spends all day on the lake, and all he catches is hell from his sweet wife or girlfriend, whoever it was. Listen. If I hit that fishing hole today, packing all her things and she'd be gone by noon. I'm gonna miss her. Okay, that's enough of that. But, I'm talking about hobbies tonight, hobbies in marriage, and how you can balance them out. A lot of husbands work god-awful hours all week long. And so they get home, and us wives want to spend time with him. I mean, I know with my husband, I love him. I miss him. I want to spend time with him. I wouldn't have married him if I didn't want to hang out with him all the time. So he gets home from work. We get everything done, the kids, homework, housework, everything. I want to hang out with him. And I understand the need for a hobby. A lot of men hunt. A lot of men fish. My husband happens to be involved with an online gaming thing. I'm not going to say the name of it because I don't know if he thinks it's kind of nerdy, but anyway, he plays games online. He's a gamer. But the last 5 days or so, he's been just obsessed with it. He's doing really great and he's improving, and it's taken a lot of time away from me. So we got in a big argument about it, and I understand because that's how I was with blogging and with social media when I first started. I was obsessed with it. Now I'm just kind of laid back. I know when to blog, I know when not to, and I'm good with that. But, we kind of sat down after our argument, and after we made up and everything, he had to bring me some French fries because French fries always make it better for me, always. So if you're in a fight with me, bring me some French fries and all is forgiven, everything's good. So we started talking about how we can balance and schedule our hobbies and our marriage, or in our marriage, because you know what? He needs to have a hobby. It's healthy for him. I have a hobby, so we both need to. So anyways, we started talking about that, and then I remember 2 pieces of advice that a woman at church once gave me. It was actually at a Bible study in Memphis, and she told a lot of us young moms that she was going to give us 2 pieces of advice in our marriage. And one was to always support and encourage your husband no matter what. And I think I do pretty good at it, and he might say otherwise. I don't know. I can't rate myself. But, just support and encourage him every single day no matter what. If he just lost his job, support and encourage him. We've gone through a lot of job loss since we've been married, and I think I've gotten a lot of practice at supporting him and encouraging him and knowing there's something better. God has a big plan for us, and you just got to believe that. Got to believe that your husband is gonna put his family first. He's gonna put you first, and everything's gonna be okay. Support him, encourage him every single day. And the second piece of advice was to learn how to confront your husband lovingly with difficult situations, difficult things that need to be said to him. Because a lot of people aren't going to say those things to him. The only person that can and will is you as a wife. And I'm saying that because I'm not good at it. When we were first married, I would approach him at god-awful times. I mean, he would get home from work, and I'm like, this, and this. Please take care of it. And you know what? He's hungry. Give the man a meal. Fill his tummy, And then, maybe once he's full and he's relaxed, then you can talk to him about it. You just got to pick the perfect situation and approach him lovingly. So that's what I had to do with this one, and I didn't approach him lovingly. I was hurt that he wasn't spending time with me. So I needed to remember that there are times that you need to confront your husband, and we're taught in the Bible to be submissive, and a lot of my friends think I'm a little bit too submissive, but at the same time it doesn't mean that we need to keep our mouths shut. You can approach your husband in a loving way and and it's probably the best thing that you can do for him. So I'm practicing it, and I approached him not in a loving way. It kind of backfired on me because I was hurt. But we're okay now. So what I'm asking you, wives out there, how do you balance your hobbies and your husband, and vice versa? How does he balance his hobbies and you? How do you balance it all together in your marriage? You want to spend time with each other. You're hurt if you don't. How do you balance it all? And what other ways do you show your husband that you love him every day? I know with the Love Dare, you're doing something every day, and it gets bigger and bigger, where you're just showing your husband or your wife love all the time. And there's little things that I would do, like, it's one of the Love Dares was to go buy something for him. Well, we're broke. We have 3 kids. We're on a very tight budget. But I know he likes energy drinks, so I went to the gas station and bought him an energy drink and a Snickers bar, because those are the things he likes. And I gave it to him, and he thought, wow, that's pretty darn cool. And another one was, I cut the grass for him. And I don't know how to mow the lawn. I was raised doing all the inside work. My dad and my brother took care of the outside work. I didn't know how to turn on a mower, so I don't know how to cut the grass. But I had my 5-year-old daughter out there holding the little handle down, and I was pulling on the thing, and you know what? 45 minutes later, we had that lawnmower on, and we cut the grass. So he came home, and he was just in the best mood, and thought that was just so awesome for me to do that for him. So I try to think of little things I can do for him every day to show him that I love him. So what do you guys do to show your husbands that you love them? This is tonight's edition of Sarah Say What? And I want to know what you guys have to say. Thanks for watching.